All right. Good morning. So today is September 4th, 2025. And we just back again at this. So for this trade, I am expecting for today's price action. I'm expecting a downtrend, downside today, not an uptrend. But so far, what we have or what we've seen is just not quite clear. It's not quite clear. Yesterday, the price action today is similar to yesterday because yesterday I was expecting a downside, but I was on the stream the whole morning waiting for that to happen. Well, that did not happen. So when I left the stream, that is when that happened, and I was able to get in on the short and cut about 30 points on the trade. Today also, it's a similar kind of pattern or similar movement. I'm not expecting to see an upside. I want to see a downside, and if I see a downside, that's what I'm gonna get in. But if I see an upside, or if it continues going up, I think I'm gonna be more careful trying to chase that, and I'm even gonna be okay if I completely miss the trade, simple because it's not what I expect price to be doing. That's not what it's doing. So right now I'm just gonna wait and see, wait for the downside. Looks like that's what's happening right here now. So we're getting this downside here already. I'm not trying to rush it into this trade yet. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be cautious actually on this trade. Yeah, and we can see with Nasdaq is pretty much going down, whereas ES is just catching up. That's what it looks like. So what I'm thinking about now is where would be the perfect entry, and also so I want to see a clear downtrend. I mean, getting in here would not be an ideal. I don't think it would be an idea for me to do that. But I want to see a clear downside. I want to see a confirmation of the downtrend, and I'll be looking for where to get in then. So again, the price action so far this week has been, it hasn't been as clean, but then again, has been quite lovely for me, honestly. Okay, so we're getting that continuation of the downtrend there. Again, I don't want to get in here now. I want to see so you have to gain another clear confirmation of that. Okay. All right. So again, we have Nasdaq going lower. Going lower has a lot of weakness. So we're watching the Nasdaq here. So Nasdaq going lower. SPS is just catching up. There we go. All right, so looking at this, okay, that is the usual retracement that looks like. Okay. So what I'm thinking now is we had to actually get in, but no, this is not yet a time for me to get in. I still want to see more weakness on this chart before I can get in. Before I can be convinced to go in on to get in on a trade, I want to see more weakness. Okay, there we go. So all right. Yeah. So when I say that I'm expecting a bearish price action today, this is what I'm talking about. Overall, it's not yet given for today at least. There could still be a reversal. That's quite possible. But looking at this chart, looking at the chart, and looking at the daily chart, looking at also, the overall picture is that the price looks bearish. The price action, the price activity looks quite bearish, to be honest. Still waiting here to get. Okay. So just want to see what the NQ is doing. So there's still bearish nature on the NQ too. Same movement here. Just gonna stick to ES for now, anyways. Okay. So it's pulling back now. Price is pulling back. Yeah, but this is pretty much normal. Seeing that we have this massive red candle here, and so it's pretty much normal. And this is why it's not good to chase the first movement. Trying to chase the first downward movement. Okay. Yeah, that's some strength there too. Again, the thesis is bearish. That's what I want to see. Bearish price action. If it flips to the upside, I'm gonna be cautious, and even, I think I would be okay if I missed the move trying to chase to the upside. I'm gonna be okay, totally okay with that. But what I want to see is bearishness to the downside. That's what I want to see. Again, because the chart is weak, the overall trend in the chart is pretty weak. Okay, all right. So look at what we have right here. That all that strength is gone. Yeah. So again, the price action is bearish. It is bearish. So yeah. All right, and we're seeing the continuation of the downtrend here. Um, so this is, I don't want to chase this. Even though my thesis is to the downside, but I don't really want to chase this. I want to see something else here more. I want to see more before I go short. I don't want to be chasing stuff that is not quite clear. Yeah, even though it's the thesis was a down. We're wanted to see a downside. That's what we're seeing right now. But what I'm thinking now is the entry. We have to get in at a good entry. We can't be just chasing stuff. Okay, so that we still got that weakness coming in there now. So there we go. And this is pretty much the same with Nasdaq. The weakness there in Nasdaq too. So I want to get in on the downtrend. Alternatively, I'm not, just to avoid the FOMO. I can still get in. I can still try to chase. If I miss that downtrend runs, because sometimes you may miss that run. If I miss that downside, that downside sell off there, I can still try to capture some of the upside, some of the reversal that will follow the downside. And knowing that knowing that keeps me calm, that I don't have to go chasing stuff that I'm not, that I don't want to be chasing, because if you end up chasing stuff, 90% of the time you would be in a loss, pretty much guaranteed. So I'm better off just having that patient waiting for the right setup, waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, than trying to get in just based on emotion, which is not good by yourself. So yeah, so there we go. Again, so still waiting for a good opportunity to enter short, because the thesis is to be on the short side of this trade and not to be on the long side for the most part. So we're still waiting for that for a good time to get in there. So I'm still gonna be waiting here. All right. Yeah, trading the indexes can be very very difficult too. You need lots of patience for sure. I'm curious to see what gold is doing. Well, gold is pretty much down. Has been going up for the longest time, and now it's just you know coming back down. Let's just try and see. MGC. So yeah, gold has been so yeah, gold has been going up, but today seems to be for the past, what is it, since probably since August, ending of August, has been an uptrend, and today it is just tearing apart, tearing away. They had maybe a pullback, I guess. So, but the the when it comes to gold, the I guess the way it moves down, the structure is not as dirty as you would get with with Nasdaq or with ES. So it's just pretty much clean, I think. For the most part, I don't usually trade gold, but I'm thinking of getting into trading gold also. I love that idea. So I want to see what's going on here on the ES. So ES is just very, very nasty, very, very nasty. And it requires a lot of patience. You gotta have a lot of patience with ES. That's one thing for sure. But this is what I've been trading now for some time, and I'm just gonna continue doing that until I can do more studies on gold before trying to take on gold. Okay, so if this is a downtrend, then what we're looking at is just a pullback or just a retracement. Expecting to see further pullback. So I'm thinking I may, if I'm gonna get it in anywhere, then this may be where I want to get in. That is if the downside continues. At least I have a position I have an anchor where I can, get in on a trade, and where I could possibly place in a stop loss just in case that I'm wrong on the direction of the market. Then I know I'm wrong, and I want to be out then. Okay, so it's pretty much giving back all of the downside that we have seen right here. Okay. Interesting price action. Yeah. So this is another reason why it is good not to chase that trend there, because just look at what's going on. And if you were long there, you would have been caught on this trade. Okay, so I want to see more evidence of a downside if I'm gonna be taking any trades today. And if it flips to the upside, then I want to be cautious, and I may even be okay not taking any trades today if that's the case. Okay, so that was a massive thrust to the upside there, very very massive. Okay, all right. So look at what's happening here. All right, still waiting here. So what are the chances that this could flip green? I wonder what the chances are. I really do. All right. So I want to see. I may get in somewhere here on the short side of it, trying to go short. But before I do that, I want to see a clear, clear movement to the downside there with the high stop loss. Okay, I'm just doing some calculations here now. Yeah, it's going up. There we go. So it's going up. Honestly, I really don't know what's going on here. Maybe moving to the upside. Oh, there we go. It's going up. Okay. Yeah. What a day. So it's looking like this might be a green day. Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? It's looking like it might be a green day, isn't it? Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so far no trades yet, no entries yet. I want to see more. I want to see more to this chart. Yeah, I mean, I could go get in long here, but I don't trust this to be doing anything of that sort. I don't trust the price action to be doing that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the price looks like it's pretty much all over the place. The movement is all over the place. There's, yeah. Okay, still not in yet on any trade yet so far. Just waiting there. So if it's gonna come down, what I want to see or where I could possibly get in is, you know, come down right here. So if it's gonna come down, I want to see something like this. My entry will be right over here. And if it's going to go up, I want to see more, something like this. My entry will be somewhere around here with a stop here. So again, if it's going up, this is what I want to see. If it's going down, then I want to see. So yeah, for the upside, I want to see that. For the downside, I want to see this. So yeah, without if I don't see that, I'm not gonna take any trades. I'm better off waiting. Um, getting in any place other than this would be, frankly speaking, would be stupid. It wouldn't be ideal, and I wouldn't be doing that. Oh wow, look at that. Interesting. Nice price action. Yeah, the price today is all over the place. I think this week has been pretty much, honestly, has been pretty much difficult. So clearly it's going up. Um, still going up. So it's gonna be a green day, obviously. It looks like it. Well, that's what you would, if you said that yesterday, then you would be cut off guard. Then, yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, so that's that. We have here what is like looking like going to be an upside day or perhaps a green day. Okay. All right. So if this is a green day, then don't it's looking like it though. It's looking like a green day, honestly. Yeah. Again, I want to see. I want to see something like this. So I want to see it come down. If this is gonna be a green, I want to see it come down and continue going up. So might be getting in somewhere here on the green on the upside. If if it is a downside, then I want to see it down here first of all. Okay, this is looking like it might be a green day. It's really looking like it. Again, we'll wait for confirmation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to get in. It's looking like what happened yesterday, but I really don't want to get in on the shot here. I want to see again. I want to follow my plan. I want to see if it's gonna be a downside. I want to see it come down to this point before I can then think of going short. But aside from that, This is not, what is going on now is not pretty. It's not very clear. It's not. It's not very clear at all. And I wouldn't want to be risking my capital for this. Guaranteed is gonna get that. There we go. So there we go. Continues going up. Yeah, today is not a day I want to be, I'll be doing this. It's not. Yeah. So it's still going up there. All right, so yeah, obviously trying to go along there wasn't a good idea at all. But I'm not. Yeah, this is a pretty weird price action, honestly. Overall, it's a pretty weird price action overall. I wonder what gold is doing. I wonder what gold is doing. I just want to see what gold is doing. So gold is good, nice. Good. Yeah. Yeah, what a weird price action. Really, what a weird price action. Okay. All right. It looks like it's moving down here now. Price is kind of moving slower down. I'm thinking of going short here. Just going short with one contract and seeing what happens here. Because again, I want to see a red movement, a red price action. That is my expectation, but I think this may be wrong at this point. I think this could be wrong at this point because yeah, I think this could be wrong at this point, and better off be chasing the chasing to the long side. Though again, I wanna be more cautious today. I wanna see this or this. So, I mean, I could get in a shot here and capture the small move, but I don't want to lose focus on what I'm chasing. So, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm probably have to call it a day here because this is not what I was expecting, and this is not a typical, you know, it's not a typical normal trade. This trade would should take a lot of time, so I'm gonna have to call it a day here for now. We're back at this again tomorrow, or you know. So I may be, yeah, I think I may be going short. Actually, this might be a good uh, a good a good trade here. Yeah, this might be a good trade. Thinking of going short. Um, yeah. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay, so this might be a good shot. Um, but I want to see. Oh, there. No, it's not. Okay, so it's still going up, still going up, and I don't want to start chasing the uptrend because this is not, you know, I don't trust this movement, and I don't want to risk so much on it. It's not what I was expecting. Now, going a short might be a good way, might be a good because the risk to reward there makes sense. But going along, On a long train trade is not. I don't like it. So I mean, it's not worth it for me. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call this a day today, and this will be it for today.